fire away here. What do you got for curveball of the week?
Obviously it's holiday time, Christmas, yeah, woo woo, lights flashing, all that. What is the biggest pet peeve you have with Christmas? Oh, actually,
Ooh.
you gotta watch this. You gotta watch this. You hear him?
Oh, he's dreaming. He's dreaming big
He's
time.
dreaming.
He's literally barking in his sleep.
He's chasing the UPS man.
Yeah, he is. Or my brothers, you pick.
Jeez.
One of your brothers dressed as the UPS man.
Oh man, double trouble.
What can Brown do for you?
Oh.
Oh my
My
God.
pet peeves? Pet peeves on Christmas is when they start playing Christmas music before Thanksgiving. The fact that
No,
they have
that's fair.
Hallmark Christmas movies on in July, people just disrespect Thanksgiving. They've like, oh well, it's so much easier, but like after Halloween, like it's Christmas time. No, give Thanksgiving their flowers and the respect it deserves. And so my biggest pet peeve is Christmas music from after Halloween to Christmas. I think the acceptable time to play Christmas music is from Black Friday to New Year's.
To
And
New
then
Year's
after
Day?
that, it's done. Get it out of the system. You don't need to play it.
No, that's fair. This I might come off as an asshole here, but it's like when you go to Target or Hy-Vee or Cub Foods or wherever, and the Salvation Army bell ringers, they give you that smug, arrogant look.
Oh,
like really?
You hate poor people, Grant. Wow. Grant hates poor people. Unbelievable. These people are they just want to be able to give their kids something for Christmas, and you're just dumping on them. What? You are a sick, twisted individual.
As we should.
It's gonna be like when they look at you like, really, you're too good to give like $1 or $2 in here? Ma'am, no, I'm sorry. I want to come in, get my stuff, and leave. Maybe it's cold outside and I got my hands in the pocket and they're staying warm. I don't want to have to get my hands out and get it cold. And I don't want you giving me attitude because I'm not giving to the Salvation Army.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. It's don't act like you're better than me because you're sitting outside when it's cold, ringing a bell saying, hey, can you please donate something? Yes, I know you're doing it for a good cause, but don't act like you're better than me because you're doing it for this. We all know you're just doing it to take a picture to your Instagram to let everyone else know who has a Louis Vuitton bag that you're friends with. Say, hey, how good of a person I am because I'm ringing for the Salvation Army. Don't give me that. Your husband owns a $5,000 suit at home. It's a total PR move. So people who think they're better people because they ring for the Salvation Army, that's my pet peeve.
I love Christmas lights.
Actually, hang on. Time out, Ethan. Grant, you know what Ethan's pet peeve of Christmas is going to be? Is going to be the people that dump on that don't like that put their Christmas tree up before Thanksgiving. They play Christmas music. They think Christmas music should be played year round. That's going to be Ethan's pet peeve.
It's not actually.
Wow.
It's the frauds that call Christmas lights the shit that they put off on like a little projector off the ground and they put them onto their house. That is not.
And they're not doing anything. They don't put up the work.
You do not put the effort in. You do not make your house look pretty. It looks
Correct.
lazy. And yes, Craig, I am calling you out. I hope you hear this. You need to change your best.
It's 100% spot on because that's half the battle.
It's pathetic.
Spending 6 hours on a day outside, extension cords, possibly falling on a ladder 3 or 4 times. It's cold.
Hanging on the gutters, like
hanging on to the gutters.
Exciting about that?
Hey Cheryl, call the fire department. I'm hanging here again.
For real.
There was a guy from.
Not a lot excites you in life. That sounds fun.
Exactly.
There was a guy here who would always every time he'd put up Christmas lights, he'd do it in a Santa suit. That's getting into the spirit there.
The only thing that really gets my dad super excited anymore is touchdown Jacks, and everything else is just just blah.
Oh, gross. Well, I guess Craig does have two flaws. He's a Jackrabbit fan and he projects Christmas lights.
Yeah, I've let him know about it, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to just show him what's up.
Ethan, he's
That's
gonna
right.
come back and he's gonna tell
Ethan.
he's gonna tell you to come over and put up lights in his yard.
Oh, he will. And I'll say, you know
hun-
what? That's your fault for hitting a semi when you were like.
Gee. All right, let's.
It's funny. I was like, Ethan, your dad's gonna be like, hey, I got this bionic knee and my hips are bad, and your mom's not much help.
Metal,
blah, 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 blah. Ethan goes right to the source.
Yeah.
I'll have to tell him to listen to the end of this one.
Oh my god.
Jeez. Ethan's just going for the knockout punch on his dad.
That's beautiful.
No one
Craig
denies
know.
my 10 joke about it.
100%. 100%.
Yep,
They're still here. But Ethan,
if there was somebody that would joke about their dad being dead, I wouldn't put it past Ethan to be the one that would be making jokes about.
That's a little tough.
His Ethan is not Pete Davidson here. Let's pump the brakes.
No. I have some sort of decency in my life.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you would, but I'm saying that if there was somebody here that would make that type of joke, I wouldn't put it past you.
Hey, sometimes comedy is the way people deal with
Grief.
Grief. Thank you.
Yeah, so that is true.
Everyone deals with it differently.
If someone's pulling off dead parent jokes and they're grieving, I'm not telling that man how to grieve or not grieve.
Do your thing, man. Like.
Well, you'll see how that's like a TikTok trend now. Is like it's like how two siblings deal with grief, and it's like she goes to Chick-fil-A and eats, and then the other one, it's going to visit her sibling at where they were buried. Like, what? Jeez, that is dark.
No, dude, the one TikTok trend I can't understand is when these girls talk about how which sibling could deal with stress and like other mental illness better.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And the one girl is dancing, and then the camera goes to this tombstone, and you're just like, oh my god.
Now, Ethan, do you have Christmas lights wrapped around your balcony? Is that
No, I don't think that's cool. I think that's stupid. It doesn't look good. You don't see anyone do it at their house on their patio, so why would I do it at my apartment?
That is true. Nobody puts it on their deck in the backyard.
Yeah, no one gives a fuck. No one sees it.
Yeah, no one
but
sees
if
it.
Your neighbor's not going to look.
People can see your balcony, can't they?
Looks great. Like no one does that. You never get complimented.
Yeah,
for it.
Dylan, Ethan's balcony looks good, but it's also a 5x2. It's not that impressive. It's an apartment. It's an apartment.
Maybe. Yeah,
it's an apartment.
I'd say it's 10 feet wide, 2.5 feet deep.
Okay, so it's
not like
that
insanely small, but yeah, it's not worth decorating.
Like, if there's 3 people hanging out on that patio and a dog, it's a tight fit.
Yeah. And Boone's gonna be out there. Let's just call it what it is.
That 100%.
Yeah, but all right. Well, then I guess that wraps up the episode 107 here, the Three Guys Talking Ball podcast. We're gonna have the segments of the show out Friday. We'll have a recap, review, preview next week of the NFL. Hopefully, another Bison victory, and we'll make sure you're following us on all of our social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, 3GTB Podcast, Three Guys Talking Ball Podcast. Go subscribe wherever you listen. And thank you for listening. We'll talk to you next time.